Blackish fam, it's your boy B. We're continuing to dive deeper into Tobe Nwigwe's music, and I hit a catalog called the Four Originals. And I have not been disappointed with anything that Toby's done. Man, if you're a fan of good music and you're a fan of Tobe Nwigwe, and more specifically what he brings to the table, right? That message of positive change, right? Change in our communities of people of color, right? And he's highlighting a lot of the issues that are in our communities. Man, we're trying to grow this channel and we're doing intellectual breakdowns and understanding the context behind some of the lyrics. If you're a fan, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and show that love. We're only at about 300 to 400 subscribers, and we're making that push now to 500 or 1,000, and just trying to get to that next step so we can share our information with the masses and create a platform as well. Without further ado, we're going to get right into this is music. Right, I think it's called "I in My Bag," if I'm not mistaken. Still in my bag, like cries that fell out of the box. Still and just, man, everything that they do is such a work of art, right? Look at their costumes, or their outfits, right? I understand that Tobe Nwigwe actually has a degree in merchandising and fashion, and he actually puts together all of their outfits. Man, everything they do, it's just it's a form of it's like looking at a fine painting, right? I always say that, like Funkmaster Flex says this in his infamous Funkmaster Flex. Black Thought says it in his flow, right, where he says, "What's on the wall? That depends on what you call art. I say 300K, and even in the ballpark, I charge more for that for an awkward small talk." Right? It's so sick. But what is he saying? The worth of something is it's how you value it, right? So we should look at this work legit, like you would look at a fine piece of art that you might pay thousands of dollars for and hang on the wall in your home because of what it represents. And that's how I feel about Toby's music. The visualization, the imagery, just seeing black people that look like me and dress like me and have hair like me and beards like me, just makes me feel proud of who I am, right? And I think that's so hard to do with music, especially today's music. And I gotta say this, man. Shout out to Fat too, because that's his wife. And her commitment to getting down, not just with the bars, but breaking it down, just dancing and just doing stuff like this, the choreography, like, this is a full-time job. She's getting down, too. Vogue, girl, Vogue. Tobe
was on the block, then I made it off the block. KK had the box, weave game top notch, like Shanae, I don't talk tongue wrestling.
He said, weave game top notch, like Shanae, boo boo, right? Shanae, shout out to Martin, right?
They had the box, weave game top notch, like Shanae, I don't talk tongue wrestling where I'm from for the suckers and the duckers.
He said, we tongue wrestle, bro. We could spit on these bars. That's how we can battle.
Shanae, I don't talk tongue wrestling where I'm from for the suckers and the duckers of the scuffle. I go off like a buzzer when I hit a beat like this.
The play on words, right? When you're gonna go beat another team, you got the ball, you're trying to hit the goal before the end of the buzzer, right? Listen to what he's saying in the wordplay with that.
Tongue wrestling where I'm from for the suckers and the duckers of the scuffle. I go off like a buzzer when I hit a beat like this. No sweat for me like a tee, that's a dry fit. Black Swan.
I love those dry fit tees too, right? Because you sweat and it absorbs your sweat. Sweat. It's like a moisture wick material, right? Shout out to that. And look at what he's got on, man. Again, just the artistry about what he's creating.
Went for me like a tea, that's a dry fit. Black Swan is my main squeeze, no side chick. Lame duck shake they tail feather to excitement. But I ain't trying to pipe.
He said other girls are trying to shake their tail feather, right? Lame ducks are trying to get his attention, trying to be part of his wave, right? He's like, nah, bro, I already got, what does he say? My baby mama swan Aphrodite'd up, right? He's already got wifey, bro. He don't need these bust downs and tricks. Come on now. And I love what that represents in itself. right? They're always showing black men as players, and they're not there for his family. And what does he say, right? He said, yo, if you book me for a show and I can't bring my wife and my kids, I'm leaving, right? I do this for them. This is what I represent. If you're not about this, well, shit, I ain't about you, right? Sick.
A beat like this, no sweat for me like a tee, that's a dry fit. Black Swan is my main squeeze, no side chick. Lame duck shake they tail feather to excite me, but I ain't trying to pipe it, I'ma ride. All these rappers be my Simba, I ain't lying.
A riot, I was gonna say the pipe. Isn't that a riot? The Piper's Riot or so? Isn't that a festival? Let me know if you know in the comments.
These no side chick, lame duck shake they tail feather to excite me, but I ain't trying to pipe it, I'ma ride.
He said, I ain't trying to pipe it. Again, going back to the lame ducks and the tail feather, right? He's talking about smashing. I ain't gonna pipe this chick, because I got too much to lose, right? I lose the woman I love, but I also lose the person that's part of this movement, the mother of my child, right?
Duck shake they tail feather to excite me, but I ain't trying to pipe it, I'ma ride. All these rappers be my Simba, I ain't lying, I'm a giant, I'm a bison.
He said all these rappers be my Simba. He's sunning them, right? Simba is the son of in the Lion King, right? But what did he say? He also played on words there, and he said I ain't lion, right? Lion like the Lion King, but also lion like Pinocchio, right? Come on now.
My main squeeze, no side chick. Lame duck shake they tail feather to excite me, but I ain't trying to pipe it, I'ma ride. All these rappers be my Simba, I ain't lying, I'm a giant, I'm a bison, flow electric, I'm a diamond in the rough, call a Latin.
M. Bison, is that a shout out to, is that Street Fighter? M. Bison. I think it was Street Fighter. Let me hear that back to get the context.
Lame duck shake they tail feather to excite me, but I ain't trying to pipe it, I'ma ride. All these rappers be my Simba, I ain't lying, I'm a giant, I'm a bison, flow electric, I'm a diamond in the rough, call a Latin when you hear me spaz. In fact, my Princess Jasmine said she told her Magnum, I ain't talking commas, we don't use them.
He said, yo, you gotta be careful because my girl got a Magnum, and it ain't what you think, right? She's not holding the gold label. She's not holding the rubber, trying to get bone. She got that thing, right? She gonna pop you, bro. If you say, you know, we all know that Fat got that concealed carry, right? He always say, yo, that little 365, that's just a starter pistol, bro. We got guns in this house, and yo, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you know, I'm an older guy too. I'm from Chicago, and I put a sticker. I should get a picture of it, but there's a sticker on the window of my Escalade, and it says, this owner is armed. Nothing in this car is worth risking your life. Because, you know, I don't play. I got my family. I got my kids with me. And I'm not asking questions first, if you know what I mean. I'm that bad.
I'm a giant, I'm a bison, flow electric, I'm a diamond in the rough, call a Latin when you hear me spaz. In fact, my Princess Jasmine said
but I love the wordplay with Aladdin and Princess Jasmine, right? A whole new world. A new horizon, right? He's riding the carpet, running game. He scooped up his Princess Jasmine. He said, yo, and trying to get these gems or jewels. He said, I'm a diamond in the rough, right? Isn't that the play? Isn't that what Aladdin has, or when he's searching? Then he meets Genie and all that. It's been a while since I've seen that. But, yo, excellent wordplay.
I'm a diamond in the rough, call a Latin when you hear me spaz. In fact, my Princess Jasmine said she told her Magnum, I ain't talking commas, we don't use them, boy. We married and we got a baby.
He said, yo, we don't run those condoms, bro. What you thought, bro? We're married. How you think we got this baby? It don't work like that, bro.
Use them, boy. We married and we got a baby. Wavy raps, make these lazy cats hit a flow and give me crazy depths. Maniac, what they call me since my club was crazy packed. And I did it independent, you don't get it. Well, I'm
woo! Yo, on this playlist. Yo, this is playlist for me 100%, bro. Look at that. It reminds me of old, what is that? That Janet Jackson, right? Or something where she's in there with her brother Michael and they're getting down. It's all the white screen. Yo, this is just sick. And man, I'm starting to really like their music, man. I've become so much of a fan. And when I hear something else, it shows me why I appreciate Tobe's music more, right? A few years ago, I actually stopped listening to J. Cole. He's super lyrical and intelligent, but something about the music would just bore me. And I hate that because he's saying so many good things, but it's not what he's saying, it's how he's saying it. And recently, these songs might not be new to you, but I listened to Apparently and For Your Eyes Only. Man, I legit cried during For Your Eyes Only on video. Like, it touched me that much. But unfortunately, a lot of his songs aren't like that. it's easy to sleep on his music because you could sleep during some of the lyrics. And I referenced that in the video. I was like, man, I've listened to Tobe and he's saying something intelligent, but he's packaging it so much where I'm just like, I'm getting down, I'm jamming, I'm like, oh shit, I fucked around and learned something today, right? I didn't expect to take anything from that, and it's like, I love that because he's coming at both ends, right? And it makes you look at other people's music different because now I expect more because Tobe set that bar here, and it's like, yo, you can be intelligent and still have something relevant to say, right? You can be a conscious rapper and still be a thug. There's nothing that's not hood about being intelligent too. And yo, I love what he represents.
Independent, you don't get it, but I'm
like Fry's style, right? Look at that, that's so sick. Bro, that's just so sick. She's coming out with the carriage, and is that Nell just straight rocking it on the beat right there live with everybody there, bro? I just wish I could be a fly on the wall. I cannot wait to see these cats live in concert. Just look how hype this is.
Purest form of art. Your flow, the purest form of art. It stinks.
You say your shit is garbage, bro. Your shit is shit. Yeah, but it's not the shit. It's just shit, right? She said, nah, bro, your shit is garbage, straight gas. Bro.
Get out the box, get in your bag. I am the purest form of art. Your flow, the purest form of art. It stink. You should think before you start to rap with monsters who eat beats a la carte.
He said, yo, man, before you get on a beat with me, you better understand this, understand what we do here, because I eat. We fuck around and get ate too, fucking with me, right?
Should think before you start to rap with monsters who eat beats a la carte. With a 6 pound, stiff foul, hardest dookie out, take a whiff now. Never been the type to
dookie, right? That's like in the South, people used to say dookie, face bowl, commode, right? My uncle was from Mississippi. He helped raise me. He would always say, "You wash your hands in the face bowl, and go to keep a clean commode." And I'm like, who says that? But dookie, right? He said basically I'm the shit, right? But that's another play on words with bio, right? It's just in a more intelligent way. It's like you need the thesaurus to hear how he's rapping things that have a similar meaning but a different word, right?
With a 6 pound, stiff foul, hardest dookie out, take a whiff now. Never been the type to get paid in them switch styles. Got paid and set my homies down like a 6 foul and put a plan together.
You get sat down in basketball when you're 6 fouls and you're out the game. All right, he said, yo, I had to sit down with my homies, probably put them up on game, right? Teach them something. He said, yo, I had to sit them down like they got this 6 foul. Yo, sick.
Switch styles, got paid and set my homies down like a 6 foul and put a plan together, call it strategy. Gradually, getting more some ownership. Marathon continues, I'ma do this on my own like Nip. Independent hustle.
Shout out Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace.
With some muscle and a bone to pick, with all these labels, knowing them favors, it's just a loan you get, that's why I'm stupid.
Yo! That beat change. Ooh, you can hear Nell on the beat, right? Yo, I love that again. It makes you think about other music you listen to, right? And if you're making sure it's like, yo, why I could just listen to more Tobe Nwigwe, right? if I'm looking for good music and intellectual lyrics, what more can I ask for, bro? If you're a fan, and we're trying to grow the channel, we're right at about 380 subscribers. And man, I love everybody in the community because we're all like-minded. We want the bars, right? And Tobe Nwigwe has just become just kind of like a main attraction, someone that I look up to because it's that education meets entertainment, and he's trying to put a positive message out to the world, right? But it's what he's not saying. Like, it's okay to be smart. It's okay. It's okay to have a position, and it's important to stand tall and represent what you want to represent and be true to that. And I don't think there's a lot of artists that are bringing that and are rapping at his level. If you're a fan of good music and you're a fan of Tobe, man, don't forget to show love to the channel by subscribing, and let's continue to dig deeper into his catalog.